Hello Warriors fans, welcome back to our channel, the ultimate destination for everything related to the Golden State Warriors, one of the most dynamic and innovative franchises in the NBA. Before we get started, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update about the team. Today we're diving into a hot topic, a potential addition that could change the future of the Warriors. We're talking about Kai Sotto, a Filipino phenomenon who's gaining global attention. Standing at an impressive 7'3", 2.21 Mao, this young player is not just a literal giant, but also a talent that uniquely combines size, agility, and basketball IQ. In recent years, Kai has caught the eye of scouts, fans, and basketball experts alike. More importantly, there are rumors about his potential move to the Golden State Warriors, a team that has revolutionized the game with its precision shooting and fast-paced offense. Could Kai be the missing piece to bring the Warriors back to the top? Kai was born and raised in the Philippines, where basketball is more than just a sport. It's a cultural passion. From an early age, he stood out on the court, becoming a symbol of national pride. In a country where few players achieve international success, Kai is breaking barriers and showing the world the potential of Filipino basketball. Currently, he plays in Japan's B-League for the Hiroshima Dragonflies. In just 18 games this season, Kai has put up solid numbers in points, rebounds, and blocks, establishing himself as one of the league's most promising players. His performances have attracted the attention of NBA scouts, who are closely monitoring his development. With a towering height of 7'3" and an impressive wingspan, Kai has all the physical attributes to dominate defensively. He excels at blocking shots, grabbing rebounds, and controlling the paint. However, his growth doesn't stop there. Over the past few years, he has been working hard on his offensive arsenal, including mid-range and long-distance shooting, as well as refined footwork, essential traits for a modern big man. The Warriors' style of play is renowned for its efficient ball movement, long-range shooting, and innovative approach. It's in this context that Kai Sotto could thrive. His combination of size, agility, and offensive versatility would make him a valuable asset to the roster. Imagine Kai sharing the court with Stephen Curry. While Curry dominates the perimeter, Kai could command the paint, securing offensive and defensive rebounds and protecting the rim. His ability to stretch the floor with reliable shooting would also open up new possibilities for the Warriors' offense. Defensively, Kai could serve as an anchor for the team. Last season, the Warriors struggled to defend the paint against physically stronger opponents. With Kai, the team would gain a natural defender capable of intimidating opponents and controlling the game's tempo. Moreover, his versatility aligns perfectly with the Warriors' system, which values adaptable and multifaceted players. Whether it's creating space for shooters or taking the lead on defense, Kai has the potential to make an immediate impact. Bringing Kai to the Warriors wouldn't just have an impact on the court. The Bay Area is home to a large Filipino community, and his presence could further strengthen the franchise's global fan base. Off the court, his signing would be a cultural milestone, uniting fans from the Philippines and the United States around a common goal. If Kai succeeds in the NBA, he would pave the way for other international players, especially from the Philippines, to pursue their dreams at the highest level. This would be a monumental moment for global basketball, inspiring millions of young athletes worldwide. While Kai's potential is undeniable, he still faces challenges. His performance in the B-League has been promising, but the level of competition in the NBA is unmatched. To stand out, he'll need to improve aspects such as defensive mobility and adapting to the league's fast-paced rhythm. However, under the mentorship of experienced players like Stephen Curry and Draymond Green, Kai would have the opportunity to hone his skills. With dedication and hard work, he could become a key piece for the Warriors and help the team return to championship glory. As of now, negotiations between Kai and the Warriors have not been confirmed. However, reliable sources suggest that discussions are underway. If this move materializes, it would be a historic milestone for Filipino basketball and an exciting chapter in Kai's career. Bringing Kai Sotto to the Warriors roster would be a strategic move, both on and off the court. The team has been looking for ways to strengthen the paint and improve their offensive and defensive balance. Kevon Looney and Dario Saric have done a solid job at the center position, but the team lacks depth and a dominant presence that combines height, versatility, and immediate impact. Kai is more than just a tall player. His ability to adapt to different game scenarios and his rapid evolution in technical skills make him an intriguing prospect for any NBA team. For the Warriors, he would be a valuable addition, especially in high-pressure situations like the playoffs or games against teams with dominant centers. Offensively, Kai could contribute in a versatile way. He would be a threat in the paint, but he would also have the ability to space the floor with mid-range shooting, something he's been refining. This type of offensive contribution would be vital for creating more opportunities for players like Stephen Curry and the team's shooters. Defensively, he could be a natural rim protector, relieving pressure on other defenders and helping close off space in the paint. Kai's ability to cover large areas of the court quickly and his tactical intelligence could transform the Warriors' defensive style. The Warriors' style is characterized by speed, intelligence, and creativity. The team excels at ball movement, three-point shooting, and adapting their strategies throughout the game. Kai's arrival could bring a new dimension to this system. Imagine a lineup where Kai positions himself in the paint while the shooters move around the perimeter. His presence would draw defenders, creating space for Curry, Andrew Wiggins, and others to take open shots. Additionally, Kai would have the ability to make quick, precise passes, fitting perfectly into the team's constant motion system. Another important aspect is the transition. The Warriors are known for their speed in both offensive and defensive transitions. While Kai is a large center, he has already shown he can keep up with the fast pace of the game. His surprising agility for a player of his height would be a valuable asset in this style of play. It's important to note that while Kai has potential, he still faces significant obstacles in establishing himself in the NBA. The transition from international leagues to the NBA is a huge challenge, especially for players who are not used to the physical and technical demands of the league. Some of the challenges Kai will face include adapting to the NBA pace. The NBA's pace is much faster and more intense than the B-League in Japan. Kai will need to work on his stamina and reaction time to stay competitive. Defensive mobility. While he's a natural defender in the paint, Kai will need to improve his lateral mobility to keep up with modern centers who play far from the basket. Offensive consistency. His shooting is evolving, but he will need to demonstrate consistency to be a reliable threat on offense. Mental and physical pressure. The NBA is a league where the pressure to perform is constant. Kai will need to handle high expectations both on and off the court. Despite these challenges, Kai's journey so far shows that he has the determination and work ethic necessary to overcome these barriers. His experience in international leagues like the B-League and his participation in NBA combines have already partially prepared him for what lies ahead. Beyond his impact on the court, Kai's signing by the Warriors would have significant cultural and global implications. The Bay Area, where the Warriors are located, has one of the largest Filipino communities outside the Philippines. Kai's arrival to the team could further unite this community and strengthen the connection between the Warriors and their international fans. Kai is already a national symbol in the Philippines, a country passionate about basketball. If he succeeds in the NBA, it would inspire a new generation of young Filipino athletes to dream bigger. Furthermore, his presence could open doors for more Southeast Asian players in the league, further increasing the diversity of global basketball. From a marketing standpoint, Kai would also be a valuable addition to the Warriors. He would attract the attention of fans and sponsors in the Philippines and other Asian countries, expanding the team's already strong global presence. One of the biggest advantages of Kai joining the Warriors would be the opportunity to learn from experienced players like Stephen Curry and Draymond Green. Under the leadership of these veterans, Kai would have the chance to develop not only his technical skills, but also his mentality and approach to the game. Curry, in particular, could help Kai understand how to stand out in a dynamic system and how to handle the pressure of being in the spotlight. Draymond Green, on the other hand, could mentor him in defense and teach him the ins and outs of efficiently controlling the paint. The NBA has always been a pioneer in identifying and integrating international talent, making basketball a truly global sport. From icons like Hakeem Olajuwon, Dirk Nowitzki, and Yao Ming, to contemporary stars like Luka Doncic, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Joel Embiid, the league has been enriched by players from all over the world. Kai Sotto could be the next chapter in this story. His arrival in the NBA would represent more than a personal milestone. It would be proof that basketball in the Philippines and Southeast Asia is on the rise. With millions of passionate fans in his home country, Kai has the potential to further elevate the NBA's popularity in the region. The Warriors, in particular, have a history of connecting with global fans. The team's innovative style of play, along with the presence of stars like Stephen Curry, has already captivated supporters on every continent. Including Kai on the roster would expand this reach even further, creating a bridge between Filipino basketball culture and the Warriors' global fan base. One of the reasons the Warriors would be an ideal destination for Kai is their style of play. Over the years, head coach Steve Kerr has built a system that prioritizes ball movement, tactical intelligence, and flexibility. These principles have not only made the Warriors one of the most dominant teams of the last decade, but have also opened doors for players with unique skills. Kai, with his size and versatility, would be an intriguing piece in this puzzle. He could play as a traditional center in some situations, protecting the paint and grabbing rebounds, but he would also have the freedom to explore other dimensions of his game. His work on mid- and long-range shooting, for example, could make him a threat in pick-and-pop situations, adding more layers to the Warriors' offense. Additionally, his ability to make precise passes and his court vision would make him an interesting option as a facilitator in certain lineups. Imagine Kai receiving the ball in the high post, drawing defenders, and creating space for Curry and the team's shooters to shine. This type of dynamic would be hard to defend, especially against teams that already struggle to keep up with the Warriors' fast pace. Beyond his on-court impact, Kai's arrival with the Warriors would also have immense value off the court. As mentioned earlier, the Bay Area is home to a large Filipino community that would immediately connect with Kai as a representative of their culture and passion for basketball. Moreover, the NBA as a whole would benefit from his story. Players like Kai bring unique narratives that resonate with fans from different parts of the world. His journey, from a young Filipino with big dreams to a potential NBA star, is inspiring and could motivate thousands of young athletes to believe in their own possibilities. Brands and sponsors would also see Kai as an opportunity to expand their markets into Southeast Asia, a region with tremendous growth potential. His success would serve as a reminder that talent knows no boundaries, and that with hard work and determination, any player can reach the highest stages of the sport. Being an international star in the NBA comes with unique challenges. Players like Yao Ming and Giannis Antetokounmpo faced enormous expectations, not only representing their teams, but also their home countries. Kai Sotto will be under similar scrutiny, especially considering the passion Filipinos have for basketball. However, history also shows that these moments of pressure can be turned into strength. Yao Ming not only inspired a generation of Chinese players, but also elevated the level of respect and recognition of Chinese basketball on the global stage. Kai could do the same for the Philippines, showing the world that the country is an emerging basketball power. To do this, he will need a solid support system, both from his team and his fans. The Warriors, with their culture of inclusion and development, would be the perfect environment to help Kai handle these expectations and thrive under them. Since Steve Kerr took over as head coach, the Warriors have stood out not only for their accomplishments, but also for their team culture. Players like Jordan Poole, Kevin Looney, and even Andrew Wiggins have evolved under the team's guidance, making the most of their opportunities. Kai Sotto would have access to this same development structure. He could learn from the best, Curry, Green, and Kerr himself, while refining his skills and adapting to the demands of the NBA. The Warriors' next-man-up mentality also means that Kai would have the chance to prove his worth in key moments without the immediate pressure of being a star. Furthermore, the Warriors' coaching staff, known for their innovative and individualized approach, could create a specific development plan for Kai, from workouts focused on defensive mobility to strategies for maximizing his offensive impact. The Warriors have the resources and expertise to help Kai become a complete player. If Kai Sotto manages to establish himself in the NBA, he would not just be a player, he would be a symbol. His journey would open doors for other Southeast Asian athletes, showing that the NBA is accessible to those with talent and determination. He would also help solidify the Warriors' position as a truly global team, connecting cultures and fans from all over the world. But more importantly, Kai would have the opportunity to leave a lasting legacy, both on and off the court. He could inspire a new generation of Filipino players, strengthen the bond between global fans and basketball, and show that the sport is a universal language that everyone can speak. Kai Sotto is much more than a promise. He is a symbol of the future of basketball. His talent, work ethic, and cultural impact make him an exciting addition to any team, especially the Warriors. With the right environment and necessary support, Kai has everything it takes to reach his full potential and change the game forever. Closing and call to action. So, Warriors Nation, what do you think of this analysis about Kai Sotto and his potential impact on the Golden State Warriors and global basketball? Does he have what it takes to be the next big star in the NBA? Can he become the defensive and offensive pillar the Warriors so desperately need? We want to hear your thoughts. Leave your comments below and share your vision with us. Oh, and don't forget, if you like this content and want to stay updated on all the news, analyses, and stories from the Warriors world, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell to get notifications for new content. Your support is essential for us to continue bringing exclusive and exciting content about the Warriors and the best of basketball. Thank you for being with us, and as always, let's go Dubs.